You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. I'm Nancy McCann, and Ricky is here with me tonight.
Hey, everyone.
And we are coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. And tonight on the show, we will have a lot of comic books from the 80s to present and a few older books. But we will be having a big graphic novel blowout later in the show. And we'll also have new product after the second break. So that's what we have in store tonight. So please make requests if you've got things that you're looking for. We're happy to pull them out of the store and show them to you. So say hi, make some comments, and please like and share us with all your friends so that we can have a big party tonight. So we'll be back in just a minute to get started. Welcome back to Friday Night Live on The Experience. I forgot to mention that we ship all over the country. So if you're not near us, that's not a problem because we'll ship everywhere. And those that are nearby, we are happy to hold the books for you that you claim. We just ask that you come in and pick them up over the weekend. And I want to welcome Mr. Remnant, Crystal, and Wade. I'm glad you're with us tonight. Hope you're all doing well in this terrific Tennessee heat that we're experiencing.
A little humid.
Just a tad humid. It's kind of like soup outside.
Of course we ship to Atlantis. It just costs way extra.
Yeah, it's that underwater fee that we have to add. Yeah, that makes it a little pricey because we have to put everything in waterproof packaging to get it to you. But yeah, we would do that. You know, we're easy like that. Excuse me. So yeah, so like I said, we'll ship. If you have questions, ask. Please make requests. We have quite a few books to show tonight, and we will be having the graphic novel sale later. But we could still use some requests, and so that you can get the books that you want. Did I remember everything?
I believe so. The link, they usually throw up the link.
Oh, yeah. If you've never bought from us before, there'll be a link that comes across the bottom of the screen, and you'll need to fill out that little form and send it in. So that we know where to send the PayPal invoice if you're not nearby. So if you bought from us before, you don't have to do that again because we already have your email address. Because what we do is we send out PayPal invoices over the weekend for those who are not within driving distance of the store. And,
hey, Sandcow.
That would be Steve. Hi, Steve. Welcome. Glad you're with us tonight. All right. What are you doing over there? Ricky's busting up the store in the background, just to make it a little more exciting around here.
Lively. Got to replace Carlos somehow.
Yeah, Carlos won't be joining us tonight, but he did leave a beer in the fridge, though. So if things get tough, you can always break it out. For me, I'm just still with the Dr. Pepper. I'm almost to the end of my supply of strawberries and cream. I'm going to have to start looking for a sale again.
3 for sale.
It was really cheap. Yeah. I think it was 4 for something, but yeah, it's taken me, it's been about 6 weeks to go through.
It's really good stuff.
It is good. And hard to find. Dollar General does not have it. All righty. Well, once again, make requests. I'm just going to start in showing some books that came in a collection. More stuff from 1985 to start off with. The New Mutants, number 30. This is a newsstand edition in fine, and it's $6.
Good one. Newsstand, everyone.
Steve has extra strawberry and cream diet. Do you really? Well, if you want to come up with a price, I know where you live. I can drop by and pick it
Right.
up. His wife's been on a big couponing thing with the apps and the Dollar General and the Walgreens and like getting all the deals off TikTok and stuff, which, you know, if you have time is a fantastic thing to do because you can get like laundry detergent and stuff like that really cheap, but soda also. So she like finds the best deals and has been stocking up.
There you go.
But I didn't know she was like stocking up on
the strawberry
and cream Dr. Pepper.
That's why you can't find it in the store.
Yeah, it's all her fault. She's got it. She's hoarded it all,
like
and I
back room.
I get
open it, and it's like
I open the garage door, and it's like full of just zero sugar diet Dr. Pepper, strawberry and cream. The entire no. Now I know she's been buying other things because I saw her in Walgreens with a cart full of stuff the other day. So it's not just the soda.
Yeah, remnant.
So you won't charge me? I think that means charge. Well, that's sweet of you. All right. New Mutants number 31 in fine is $5. Well, I don't know if you want to, like, you know, supply my entire soda habit.
Yeah.
At least I don't drink that much compared to Jesse, who goes through a 12-pack a day. Yeah. So that's why I only drink my my precious strawberries and cream at work because I have to, you know, keep it from
me. Gotta keep it hidden.
If I take it home, it's gone in a day, and I'm out looking for it again.
Hey, Salsa. Jay Salsa.
Yes, welcome. In case you haven't been listening up to this point, please make requests because we have a store full of stuff, and we're happy to show whatever books you want to see. We just don't know what they are. So, you know, just throw out some titles. We'd be glad to pull them and show them. So here's some more stuff from 1985. All-Star Squadron number 50 in fine is $6. And this was a Crisis tie-in.
50th issue special.
Yep, it's an extra thick issue.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
So extra value.
There you go. This is a 4-issue series, The Falcon from 1983. Number 1 in fine is $3.
Nice.
Number 2 in fine is $2.50. And number 3 in fine is $3. Oh, I forgot to mention Ashley is off for the weekend. Did she say what she was doing this weekend? More ghost hunting?
She is. Well, she had to chaperone the overnight at one of.
Oh, okay.
One of them.
She volunteers at some of the haunted places.
I think at South Pittsburgh.
Secret Wars 2, number 2, in fine is $11. Yeah, so she's out taking care of folks. Number 3 and very good is $6.
Wade will take the Falcon 2 and 3.
You got it, Wade.
Nice, Wade. Those look pretty cool.
All those little miniseries from the early 80s, I collected them when they were coming out, and but it was hard to get all 4. Even though I worked in the store, I was always missing one of every 4. When I went through my collection later, I was like, how can it be I'm missing 2 from this one and 3 from that one? Right. I'm just like, I just can't remember which ones I actually took home and which ones are at the store. I still have that problem. Right. Secret Wars 2 number 4 in fine is $6. These are actually really nice copies. They just have some little spine ticks, but they're otherwise nice flat copies. Number 5 in fine is $6. Number 6 in fine is $6. Strange Tales featuring Cloak and Dagger and Doctor Strange, number 1. I assume this is also from 1985, but I'm not sure. In very fine, it's $8. It's issue number 1. It says it's a first collector item special. I guess I should check. I don't remember. I'm usually pretty good about putting the dates on these things as I grade them, but, you know.
It's a good crossover there.
I had like a little trauma today.
Yeah. Just a tad.
1987 on this one.
Good. Close.
Yeah, I forgot to tell that story.
Yeah.
Well, today I was trying to get some books out for the show out of our storage, and so Ricky and I went and we got a couple boxes of graphic novels out, and then a bee stung me on the arm right here, and I am allergic to bees. The last time I was stung by a bee, I was in the hospital for like 3 days because I couldn't breathe. But I took desensitization shots, and I guess they worked because today I took some Benadryl, and I'm not in the hospital, as you can see, because I'm right here. So I'm not going to go seeking bees or take up beekeeping or anything, but at least I survived the bee sting event, and so I'm here. I don't think the bee gave me any superpowers.
Bee woman.
Not that I know it yet, but I'll let you know if later on, I start buzzing or something. Yeah, but so we kind of had to make a hasty retreat because after the bee stung me, I like shoot it off, and so it didn't sting me very much, which may be why I didn't have a bad reaction because it didn't leave the stinger. It just kind of flew off, and it stung me through my shirt. But then it came back for more. It was like buzzing me and like meow, and then it went after Ricky. It chased him for a while, and so we were both like, so we just like had to retreat and come back to the store. So we didn't get out the books I kind of wanted to get, but but at that point I was afraid I might be dying, so I thought we better go get Benadryl. So we went back and then Ashley took me over to Walgreens, got Benadryl. And here I am.
Crazy stuff always happening over
here. That could be it. One of the Dollar Tree bees looking for a fight. No, we saw the nests. They're here. We have some around the store, and it's just I don't know. I got to call the landlord, tell him about that we're having too many bee situations. Yeah, for sure. Because I don't know why they're so bad, except that our weather's been so hot and humid, so it may just be there. That's got them angry. It's got me angry. Excalibur #1 from 1988 and very good is $4 because you demanded it. Yeah, it's been so humid outside. I mean, it's been hot too. It's been in the 90s. It's going to get a little cooler this week. It's supposed to be in the 80s. I hope it gets a little not as wet because when you step outside, you breathe in the air and it feels like you breathed in soup, and then you're just like, just going from the car to the store is more than I can deal with.
Yeah, it's not good. Not great.
So, but if you do come down and make it to the store, you can enjoy our air conditioning and look through the bins and take your time. That way, you don't have to worry about that humidity because you'll be in here. Exactly. Fantastic Four #387 in very fine is $2.50 and has shiny foily stuff around.
That's cool.
Sue.
That's a good one.
Yep, it's like copper holographic foil. Pretty cool. No, my husband is at home resting, but he will be making a public appearance soon. We're going to be set up in 2 weeks. At FarleyCon, which is being held in Chattanooga at the Camp Jordan Center. And my husband will be a guest at the show on Sunday for sure. And so he'll be there signing his latest books, the Scooby-Doo 5-Minute Mystery Collection and Crypto the Superdog trade paperbacks, plus any other comics that I can dig up around here, like Insane Clown Posse, Simpsons, all the different things that he's written. So we're going to be like pulling all that stuff from the store for the convention, and then probably stocking up on those books. But so he'll be doing that on Sunday, and then it's possible he'll be there Saturday too. But we're just kind of waiting for the show promoter to see if they have room because it was kind of a last minute decision, and because Jesse hadn't been feeling that well, and so I hadn't like encouraged him to do the show, but he's doing a lot better, so he wants to get out there. So he did the show at the library a few weeks ago. Lots of people came and sold a lot of books, and it was like a good day. Thank you for putting up the FarleyCon. Yeah. So it'll be a 2-day show for the first time at FarleyCon. It's going to be Saturday and Sunday starting at 10 o'clock. And oh, good. You're thinking about coming, Mr. Remnant. That'll be nice. It'd be good to see you there. Yeah, last year we had a table and we did pretty good, but we were kind of in the back corner. This year we're going to be a little closer to the front, but kind of in the middle. So I don't know how that'll be, but it doesn't matter as long as we're there. We can't even decide what to bring, so we haven't gotten to that point. I haven't made the schedule yet, but hey, it's only 2 weeks away. I've got plenty of time. Yeah. So, but yeah, we're going to try to dig up some stuff to take. And like I said, having Jesse there will make it interesting and fun.
Yeah. Go get your Uncle Jesse's signatures.
Yeah. Not that you couldn't at the store at some point, but, but it's kind of fun at a convention.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Here's a couple of books I found that have kind of shot up in value because of what they're about. God of War, the video game from Sony. This is number 4 in near mint, and it's $22.50. My son worked on this game. He worked at Sony Studios in the quality assurance department. So he worked on getting the bugs out of this game.
Very cool.
Yeah. It was a cool place to work at, too. I went and visited him there one time, and it was like they had like this atrium going around and then this big floor on the bottom. So the people that worked upstairs could like look down at all the people below. Nice. And there were just so many computer monitors everywhere because everybody has like multiple computer monitors on their desk. And so it was just so much electronic equipment. It was a little overwhelming. But yeah, he worked there for a while and it was cool. He got to work on this. We also have a number 5 in near mint, also $22.50.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Were they going to make a live action something or other of God of War?
I don't know. I haven't heard that. Anybody know?
I heard something, but I might be wrong.
These days anything's possible.
Yeah, it's like they talk about making a live action
every video game, every book, every comic is like a potential movie or TV show or streaming show or for sure. There's always something. It used to be like really rare and special when something was going to get made into a show. Now it's like, look at me show this and a show of that. Pretty much every comic that exists has been optioned by somebody. Sure. Now it's just a matter of time of what gets produced.
Get on Robotech, a live action of Robotech or something.
Aren't they doing something Robotech?
Think so. I think
they are doing Robotech. So
finally,
that'll be cool.
Yeah,
love Robotech. Okay, Godzilla series from 2012. We got a nice run of these in. Number 1A is running $12. Nice. He broke a building in half. Looks like, yikes. Yeah, that's Godzilla for you. I am not in charge of who gets into the show, Wade, so changing your name to Farley might not get you in there.
Probably more expensive to change your name to this.
Yeah, it might
pay the $10.
Just pay to get in. It's not that expensive. Yeah, it's really a nice show for the price, actually, because it's they have quite a few guests, although a lot of them are voice actors and a lot of them are like people from different like wrestling stuff like that. Yeah, but they always have a few comic guests too, and they usually have some pretty good ones. I didn't really look at the list. I guess I could look at the list. Well, in wrestling, they've got Ricky the Dragon Steamboat coming. He's an old time, really famous. Oh, Michael Golden's going to be at the show. That's right. And Arthur Syndum. I guess we got to pull some books for that. Yeah. And then our buddy Brian Silverbacks will be there. So that'll be cool.
Yeah, Remnant Shooter was there a couple of years ago.
Yeah, they had Jim Shooter, and then last year was it Larry Hama, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they usually have a good guest or two. Godzilla number 2 from 2012 is $10. It's a nice underwater action.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like the color too. Mm-hmm. Nice. This one's interesting. Number 3 and very fine, $8. I wouldn't want to be chased by that.
Yeah, that could be bad.
Even though he doesn't look like he's in good shape, kind of big. Number 4 and very fine is $8. Number 6 is $10. Number 9 is fine, $6.50. And then this is Godzilla, Gangsters, and Goliaths, number 1 from 2011, and very good, $4. And we also have number 3, cover B, and fine, $2.50. Wow, that is a mess. This is like, Keith Street on a bad day, right?
Seriously, yeah. Could be.
Could be. And then number 4B and fine is $4.50. That's not something you want to see.
Yeah.
What's funny is they all have guns out and stuff like that's going to help.
Yeah, gonna do anything against Godzilla. Like Wade wants Godzilla number 1.
Sure.
And we have
Alrighty, and it's time for us to go on our first break. And when we'll come back, we'll have some more comics.
What if Hans Gruber from Die Hard had to battle the Joker from Batman the Animated Series in a dance battle? Or who would win in a race between Baby from Baby Driver and Snidely Whiplash? If Austin Powers and Shrek found themselves in a hot dog eating contest, who would emerge victorious? These are the questions we talk about on Nerd Killer Warfare. Debate the most absurd questions you've ever heard in popular culture. Register now by scanning the QR code or visiting bit.ly/EXP casting.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite new show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on The Experience. Right before the break, Wade claimed that Godzilla number 1, so we got that for him.
Set that aside for you, Wade.
The break just kind of snuck up on me. It happens, thinking about other things. All right. So I guess I'll do a few more comics, and then maybe we'll break into some of the graphic novels.
Okay.
Did you sort through them yet?
A few I've got.
Ricky's pulling out some primo ones to show. All right.
A little bit less.
Well, first I got some more comics. ARG number 4 from 1975 and very good is $6. This was a humor comic of the 70s.
Nice.
They did a few issues. I forget how many, like, I don't know, a dozen or so. And then we got some weird mystery tales from 1975. Number 16 and very good is $10. And this one tends to be a little higher than some of the other issues because it has a scarecrow cover.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a cool one to get. The kids look so frightened and innocent. Yes. $10. Very good. Weird Mystery Tales number 20. In good is $3. And Weird Mystery Tales number 21. Very good. $20. Weird Mystery Tales number 24 and very good is $6. This one's terrifying.
Yeah.
Death is a wind-up bear. Look at these wind-up bears. Goodness.
Death by teddy bear.
Yeah. That is not how I want to go. Being attacked by plush. Oh, welcome, Kenneth.
Hey, Kenneth.
If there's anything you're looking for, Kenneth, please let us know. We'll be glad to show them. Where Monsters Dwell, number 24. This one's in poor and it's detached, but it's a good reader copy for $2.50. The Things on Easter Island. He was trapped. Scary. Where Monsters Dwell, number 38 and fine is $5. The Witching Hour, number 51 from 1975 and very good, $8. That does not look like a jury of his peers.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that might.
He has flesh. They don't have
might
flesh.
be bad.
I don't know, but the judge doesn't either. So
That might end bad. Steven Spock, hey, what's up? Palin. They're trolling.
They're trolling the Comics Code with that teddy bear cover. Probably. Okay, let's see. Going back here. Wade wants the Scarecrow cover. That's a good one to get.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Oh, and he says that Chucky can beat all those wind-up bears with his eyes closed. That may be, but that was they look kind of scary. Bears are scary. Witching Hour 52, 1975, very good, $9. This one's really frightening because, like, the husband's definitely dead.
Yeah.
Look at his legs. It's terrible. But he's being, like, his head's being held up by the creepiest thing. And the wife is, like, all unsuspecting. Wake up, dear. Did you fall asleep while I was shopping? Oh, yeah. He's asleep, all right.
Oh.
Maybe not. Oh, teddy bear cover. Let's see. No, I don't know. I think. Oh, also the $6 one. Okay, let me see.
That was too. I see. I thought that. Okay.
And that's this one, the teddy bear.
Okay.
Okay. I'm. Thank you so much, Mr. Producer.
Good.
Because
Good job,
we read it and we just didn't read for comprehension.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can show you that Where Monsters Dwells again. It was number 24 and number 38. 24 is $2.50 Easter Island cover. And number 38, it looks like they're in a wrestling ring. $5 in fine. Okay, I just have one more of these terrifying comics. Witching Hour number 53 and fine is $9. Also scary.
Ooh, the face.
The word balloon says, Claude, my new husband, I have a confession to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be horrible. You go on your honeymoon, wife takes off her pretty face mask and is a horrible underneath.
All right, Wade.
All right, he wants both of those Where Monsters Dwells.
There you good. Very
Those are
good
for
ratings.
Wade. Well, if you keep claiming comics, we'll just have to include some more model glue for you for next week. All right. This one's cool. This is a Blondie comic from 1972. The bottom staple's detached, so it's in good condition. It's $5, but it's such a cool cover.
Ooh, nice. The card cover. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those like things that you could collect is comics that have trading, that have playing card covers, because there are quite a few of them.
Yeah, I have a couple.
Do you? Mm-hmm. Well, there's a lot of Gambit ones, right?
Yeah, Gambit,
Jokers, yeah, the Batman ones of the cards.
Like...
But this one's really nice. We don't get too many Blondie comics in. Yeah. I always like that strip.
I remember, reading Blondie in the newspaper.
Oh, yeah. Well, they made a lot of comics, though. This is number 198.
That's crazy.
That's a question you should not ask.
Do we want to know the answer?
Anything's possible with Wade. Okay. So I found these tonight. These are Magic the Gathering comics from 2012. And then they're still shrink wrapped in the original shrink wrap. They're in great shape, but they're shrink wrapped with magic cards inside. So this one is number 1, and it has a treasure hunt magic card in it, and it is $10. Nice.
That's cool. That comes with the card.
Yeah, I don't know. These are now old enough. I'm not sure they're official play cards anymore, but still, you can add them to your collection.
Collectible, yeah.
Oh, a time machine. All right.
Jay's funny. He's like, the second I hit
enter. Yeah, I knew.
Oops.
Yeah, time machine. That's cool.
Let us know how that works out for you.
Yeah, and, and the future lottery numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You can go forward in time.
Yeah.
You can go back in time. I'll think of some stuff for you to do.
To switch up some stuff.
Even though I think time travel is very dangerous.
Yeah, it's like, then that creates a whole new set of problems.
Could change everything. Maybe not so good. Yes. I don't know. Magic the Gathering number 2 comes with a Faithless Looting card. And it is also $10 in its original shrink.
Nice.
Not to be outdone, Mars Attacks also came shrink wrapped with a trading card in 2012. This is number 6, and it's $12.
That's great. That's such a totally different series.
Well, that's a good idea. Yeah, going back in time, getting Hulk 181 for $1. We'll pick up a few for me.
Yeah, we'll stack them.
You can come trade them in. I'll give you some money for them. At least $20 a piece.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Yes, Jay. Yes.
Yeah, we've heard of that.
Very good.
Yeah. But it's true. I was watching a videotape of San Diego Comic-Con from 1984, I think it was. And they're just in the dealer's room, like going around, just kind of showing people shopping and stuff. Unbelievable stuff on everybody's table. You know what the number one thing that people had at that convention that you don't see at conventions anymore? Original art. There are stacks of original art on everybody's table. And like all of that is expensive now. So if I could time travel, I would go back to 1984 to the Comic-Con and buy all that stuff, because they used to sell pages of original art for like $5.
That's awesome.
And now stuff goes for 5 figures, you know. But I think I didn't realize at the time, and I didn't buy that stuff. It's like I was there, but I didn't go like, I should buy all this original art. Someday people will want this. I don't know. I was busy buying stuff to read.
Right. Actually reading comics? What?
Yeah, but I was looking at a picture of the store recently where we had a bunch of Amazing Fantasy 15s. Oh, yeah. And it's like I could have gotten those too, but I didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm going to want someone to pick up a Detective 27. Yeah, I could use one of those as well. Oh, books first. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
smart. You're smart, Jay.
See how that works.
Always
out,
get the
Jay.
goods
See
first.
how that works out.
Yeah. I got one more Mars Attacks with a trading card in it. This is number 7, and it's also $10. Still shrink wrapped and has its card with it. All right. I got some Teen Confessions from 1974. Number 85 and good is $2. I love this cover because it's so quintessentially 1974.
Yeah, for sure. Those.
Look at the guy's hair and mustache. Yeah, it's awesome.
That's awesome.
And even like their clothes. I mean, he's wearing a turtleneck, for goodness sakes.
Right.
But he was considered the perfect date.
And you still don't see those type of romance comics that often.
Oh no, they really
anymore.
don't make the
No.
big publishers don't make them too much. All the stuff they do that's romance has Harley Quinn in it for some reason.
Right.
It's like, what the-
Right.
Number 87 in 1975 is good. It's $2. This book's in good shape, but it's got some water stains, which is what makes it a good book. But still cool. Look at the outfits.
Yeah, I
Woo!
was gonna say bell bottom.
Yeah, I love me the bell bottoms.
Mhm.
Time for Love, number 10 from 1969. And good, this one's $10. See, the clothes were a little more conservative.
That's right, before they make believe kisses.
Yes,
That's
we got more make believe kissing on this one. Number 35 from 1973 is $4 and fine. And Time for Love, number 44 from 1975, and very good is $8. Yeah, it'd be nice if they brought the romance back, but but
Yeah,
romance
that'd be cool.
books are kind of out of favor too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, we got a claim for a Teen Confessions 85.
Remnant. Nice. Yeah,
That's this
that's a good one.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, romance novels were so big, like in the 80s, and then then it went to genre romance novels, kind of combining with other stuff. So it's like,
Yeah.
your romance comes in the form of vampire
Vampires, right?
vampire stories, or like, I read culinary mysteries, and they have kind of romance to them too. And then I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff, but it's all different, just not like it was.
Right.
What else we got? Oh, we only have a few more minutes. Why don't you hand me some of those graphic novels? See if anybody wants some of those, and then we'll go back to
So
the comics
these
later.
are all the ones that were.
Oh, okay.
So
All right. Most of these graphic novels are new. A few of them might be slightly used, but they're in good shape. And so these are $5 a piece. Ultimate Comics X-Men Volume 2.
nice Remnant. You bust out the old romance comics for the friends.
That's good.
That's good.
That's good. Convergence Flashpoint Book 2. A lot of these books are out of print too, but they're ones that we found today right before the bee sting incident. $5. These are all going to be $5 each. Superman, Adventures of Nightwing, and Flamebird. Yep.
Adventures of Flamebird. That's good.
And Superman and Justice League of America, Volume 2. X-Men, Reckless and Abandonment. Sad. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Reckless Abandonment. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes.
I'm like, Reckless and Abandonment. That's so sad. What are you doing?
Professor X just abandoned. All
He
this.
abandoned them all. It was very
Yeah.
sad. Wolverine and the X-Men Alpha and Omega by Brian Wood. So that would be $5. You got some more?
Well, these were the lower price ones.
So
they
what did
were-
we decide on? I can't remember.
So they were all like $7, $8 ones. Like,
Okay.
sure.
These we will sell at $3. $3 a piece.
Check them.
New X-Men by Grant Morrison. This is in a smaller format. It's like smaller than a
Yeah.
comic. collects new X-Men 134 through 138. So $3.
Grant Morrison is good. So.
Oh, yeah. And then this is in that same series. That one was volume 5. This is volume 4. So this has new X-Men 127 through 133 in it. And volume 3. X Factor Sub Unnatural. Collects X Factor 224.1 and 225 through 228, written by Peter David.
Oh.
So $3.
Peter David, another good one.
I'm going to keep them separate, the $5
Yeah.
one and the $3 ones, because
Yeah.
I have to go through them later.
Mhm.
X Factor, They Keep Killing Madrox. Yeah, I hate that when that happens. Also by Peter David. This one has X Factor 229 to 232 in it. $3. X-Men Forever 2, Back in Action. Secret Warriors, Wheels Within Wheels. This collects Secret Warriors 25 through 28 by Jonathan Hickman. X Factor Hard Labor. That collects 220 through 224. Ooh, Smallville, season 11.
Yeah. Did you watch the show? Did you watch Smallville?
A little bit.
Yeah, I saw a few seasons. Crystal liked it.
But I started watching it, but then it started to be kind of like a monster of the week, kind of. You know what I mean? Like villain of the week.
Instead of like the
I don't know.
longer story.
A lot of
I
people
got
liked
you.
it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It was all right. Codename Super Patriot. A Superman New Krypton collection. So $3 for this. Wolverine and the X-Men. Still $3. Ultimate Comics X-Men. This is volume 3. Has Ultimate Comic X-Men 29 through 33 in it.
And they're in an X grave.
And Ultimate Comics X-Men volume 2. And X Factor Second Coming. Okay, $3 each.
Well, I mean, can't be that. Some of them mean we had some Grant Morrison and Peter David.
Yeah, you got all good things in there.
Good stuff.
Could you grab me the sets that are in that box that are the ones I just made?
The new ones.
Yeah. Every couple years, Jay does a Smallville rewatch.
Small. There you go.
Well, that's cool. Okay. Last week I showed a bunch of comic sets, and we didn't sell that many on the show, if I recall, but we sold quite a few of them afterwards. A number of people came in and picked up different sets. So I made some more sets. This one has Trinity 1 through 8 from 2016-17, worth over $25 for those, and we're asking $12 for 1 through 8. And these books came out of the bin and are in better shape than the ones we showed last week. This one is Live Wire 1 through 12. It has a mix of covers. It has some A's, some B's, and some pre-order editions in it, but they're all very fine or better. They're worth over $45, and we're asking $15 for 1 through 12.
That's a really good deal.
That's a deal. And Legendary, a steampunk adventure by Bill Willingham. And this is one of my favorite writers ever. And this has 1 through 5, and it's worth over $20, and we're asking $10 for that set.
Looks like a good one. The art looks great on it.
Yeah, it's got really cool art.
Steampunk. And
Yeah, steampunk's the best.
yes, for sure. Lots of good.
My husband and I went to a steampunk convention in San Diego one time,
Really?
dressed in our costumes and everything.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
There you go. That's awesome.
Yeah, and they did a lot of craft classes, and they had a really interesting guest in that was from the government who was an expert in subcloud cars. dirigibles
wow.
from World War
That's crazy.
II.
Nice.
And it was very interesting.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go on a break, and then when we come back, we'll have new product, and then we'll go back to doing some vintage comics.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds, a promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live. You missed our whole conversation. But thank you for coming back with us. First off, we got these. Whoa. That motorcycle just went by at 100 miles an hour.
Yes, for sure. That could be dangerous.
One person pulls out.
Especially on this street.
Yeah, there's a lot of places to pull out from. We got the cutest Turtles toys in.
Those are
and
awesome.
They're made by they're Funko plushies. So that's why they have enormous heads.
Huge heads.
Yeah, like his head's like maybe
like almost like human head.
Maybe 2/3 of my head, but the body is like tiny.
Right.
But anyway, these are running $13.99, and we have all 4 of them, all at one time. Surprisingly,
whole crew, yeah.
You could get them all.
Get them
there
all.
You go.
Got to. They'll look nice on your shelf.
Yeah, and they sit, so it'd be very cute on a shelf. They have little shell backs, like,
right?
Little shell backs.
Yeah, the detail is good.
So cute. We also got another Five Nights at Freddy pop in. These keep selling because they're making live action movie of this soon, or is it animated? I'm not sure.
I'm not.
But anyway, they're doing a movie of it, and it's like one of those kids.
Yeah.
Like it's the Goosebumps of today. So the kids are all into it, and there's going to be a movie and comics and stuff.
all that.
But this is $11.99 for Bonnie in her
Cool
tie
colors.
dyed face
Yep.
and body. And then this is kind of one of the most interesting things we've gotten in a while. This is the cocaine bear with leg.
Yes. He has leg.
There's a lot of blood involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Somebody's.
$11.99 for that.
You got to pick that up, somebody.
Bear with leg.
Sure. Yes. They were gonna do that one. They do.
Oh, live action.
With Nick Cage.
I
I
don't
don't know
know.
because Nick Cage will do anything.
Yeah, it's true.
He needs the money.
Yeah. Most of his movies are pretty entertaining, though.
Yeah, some of them are like Gone in 60 Seconds. He had some good ones.
Yeah.
He had a good run.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface. He's $19.99, and you can see he's not that big. He's like smaller than my hand. But he comes with all kinds of extra hands and chainsaw, all the important stuff for a Texas Chainsaw.
If you're a horror fan.
Yeah.
it's a good one.
There's a lot of blood involved in
Ashley
this one,
said
too.
that was from the newer Texas Chainsaw.
Yes, the
movie.
remake.
Yes.
I knew the guy that wrote the second Texas
Oh,
Chainsaw
really?
Massacre. Yeah, I
Nice.
met him at a convention and we hung out. He was a really nice guy. Even though it kind of freaked me out that he wrote that stuff.
Real nice guy. He just wrote the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I tried not to be alone with him.
Right.
I did meet him in a hotel room
Yeah.
party, and I tried. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave it there.
No, the cocaine bear doesn't come with real
No.
cocaine. That would be against the law.
Probably.
But I hear the sharks are eating cocaine out in the
Yeah, right,
ocean,
all
and
the-
there's now cocaine sharks.
So
So gotta watch out for
could
that.
be scary.
Yeah, that's scarier to me. Bears are pretty darn scary, though.
True.
They're like the sharks of the land. Oh, the new Captain Underpants, Epic Tales of Captain Underpants, Maniacal Mischief of the Marauding Monsters. And seen on Netflix, $7.99. So that's a nice kids graphic novel. This one is shrink wrapped, so I cannot see inside, but it's masterpieces of fantasy art. And it's by Taschen. They always do the best art books. They're just,
It looks cool.
the color is always beautiful on these. So this one is a mystery price. Yeah.
Oh.
It does not have the price on it. If you're interested, let us know, and we'll get you the price off the invoice.
Look at it. Yeah.
We need to fix that by tomorrow. I don't know. I'm mispricing it when it came in. Pokemon Handbook. This has stats and facts on 400 Pokemons. And it has a poster inside, and it's like one of those guidebooks to the characters. So if you've got kids, they're so into Pokemon right now. You're going to want this.
Yeah.
$11.99. Make a great Christmas gift. Okay. So this week, Berserker came out with Poetry of Madness. So the latest from the Keanu Reeves franchise.
So Jay said it's so good. The Berserker. I'm assuming. Or
Are
is
you
he
talking about this or the Pokemon?
Yeah. It's like, man, I've been playing.
So
Pokemon.
this is the A cover. These are $9.99 each. This is the B cover.
Berserker.
Charis. A Berserker. Okay. Then this is the C foil variant, $11.99,
Nice and shiny.
but not to be outdone by the this foil variant of the Charis cover. So that's like the D cover, also foil, also $11.99. And then this is the unlockable variant. So I believe that would be the one per store. I'm not sure. It's $9.99 though, but it's got a black and white version of that Charis cover. And then we also got this variant as well. And this one's $9.99 also.
And Jay gives it a thumbs up. So
Yeah.
there you go.
And then this week we got in a new Hulk trade, the Hulk Planet. Collecting Hulk 9 through 14 by Donnie Cates. This one's $17.99. So Night Terrors continues to come out, and we're getting lots of positive feedback about it. We have a number of people getting every issue, and they're doing some pretty cool variants as well. But this week, our shipment of Night Terrors got damaged. So if you came by the store looking for it, we will get replacement copies most likely next week. But the variants came in not damaged. It was just the A cover that we lost all our copies. They were destroyed. They had a print. It was actually a printing error on the back cover. It had like a big long line through the back. So we'll get replacements of those. But this is the variant cover with the neon of the regular Night Terrors.
Yeah, those are sweet.
They've been doing one for each issue.
Yeah, the neon ones are pretty sweet.
Yeah, so this one's $5.99.
A lot of people have been grabbing those.
Yes, been selling them really well. And then these are the other titles that came out this week. Night Terrors Titan. Oops, I didn't sort them out. Angel Breaker. Detective. And our first shipment of these got damaged, and so a lot of the replacements have been popping in. So we've been putting them into people's bags as they come in. This is the Harley Quinn, number 1A. And Action Comics, number 1A. And then they came out with this week. It's a Poison Ivy Uncovered, number 1. And it's $5.99. And it's mostly like all pinups. They're variant covers reprinted.
Cool.
But it's got a lot of beautiful artwork in it. So if you like Poison Ivy, this is for you, $5.99. Batman Beyond Neo Gothic, number 1, came out this week. That one's $4.99. Batman Brave and the Bold, number 3, square bound. Those are $7.99. And then this is one of those magazine-sized series from DC Black Label. This one's $6.99. Last Days of Lex Luthor. I didn't really pay attention. It says it's book 1. I am not sure how many books there will be. Well, this is apparently issue 2 is coming out in September, so there's going to be at least a few of them, I'd say. And the hardcover for 8 Billion Genies came in. And so this collects the entire 8-issue series. It's $39.99 hardcover. And then this book, Dead by Daylight from Titan Comics, came out a little bit ago. And it's sold out really fast because it has an in-game code inside of it. And this is the second printing Jay Lee cover. And in the poly bag. And it also has an exclusive code for a cosmetic charm. I'm not sure exactly what that means because I haven't played that game.
Right. So
1 code per comic. There you go. And so we got those in, and they're $4.99.
there's no top loader that can fit that Superman.
We can check it out. We have magazine-sized top loaders. But I'm not sure. Some of the DC magazines have been a little wider than the top loaders.
Right.
So, yeah. I wish they would make them actually magazine size. It would make our lives so much easier. That difference of just this much makes it impossible. But we've been carrying the thick magazine bags, which are a little wider, and so sometimes those books will fit in there. We haven't tried it out yet because they're still current. But when they go to back issue, we'll be like trying to get them into a bag. That's when we'll find out, like, oh. So we got to sell them all when they're new, or we have to find a bag that they fit in. I mean, if we can't get them into a magazine bag, then we go treasury bag. Usually, sometimes we use treasury bag sideways. That works.
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, it's rough. Okay, so I've got some ratio variants. This is Night Terror Superman 1 in 25. $25. It's got such a detailed cover. It's awesome. I just love the artwork on this.
And those lines must have taken a long
Yeah,
time to
somebody
draw.
spent a lot of time drawing this cover. So, Nightwing, Night Terrors, number 1 and 25 variant, also $25. And Catwoman 125 is $25. And then out of the blue, this came in this week. This is a Ashcan edition, book 1 of the Black Label upcoming series of Batman books, Gargoyle of Gotham. And this is the Ashcan 1 per store. And so I'm asking $45 for it. Last time I looked on eBay, they were selling for $50 and up. But if you're a Batman collector, you may want to snag that. And that was all the new stuff, I think. Yeah. But if there's anything new you're looking for, just let us know. We'll be glad to pull new comics for you off the shelf. We also do pull box, and we can set up a pull box for people anywhere in the country and ship to you too. So if you don't have a local comic store, we'd be happy to be your local comic store. We have a lot of customers all over the country that we do that with, and we take good care of them over the phone or by pull box, whatever we got to do to make you happy. And we ship out all the time, so we can accommodate whatever your needs are. But you can do your shopping at home on pull box, which is the Previews World. Okay. Arkham City, The Order of the World. Number 1 of 6 is $4. Oh, this is a variant cover of that same one. It's $5. Number 2 is $5. Number 3, $4. Number 4 is $4. Number 5 is $4. It's a scary cover. And number 6 of 6, $4. So you can get the whole set. We also have all 3 of Arkham Reborn. This is number 1 and very fine, $2.50. Love the puzzle cover.
Yeah. It's kind of creepy too.
I always have a thing about eyeballs too. Ooh.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of like I deserve it though, because I used to harass our bookkeeper years ago with one of those gooey eyeballs that sticks, and then they used to have the hands that did that too. And I used to have a pair of them, and we had a window that separated our offices. Mm-hmm. And so I would throw the eyeballs at the window, and they'd like slide down. Yeah.
Came back full circle.
Yeah. And then, I don't know, after that, I developed like an eyeball problem where every time I see an eyeball that isn't where it's supposed to be, I'm kind of grossed out. So covers that have eyeballs on them really kind of bother me. Number 2, very fine, $4.50. And number 3 is very fine, $4.50. So 1 and 2 have a puzzle motif, but number 3 does not.
Yeah,
don't know why.
No one does not.
Why would they not do that? I don't know.
They solved it.
They solved it
after number 2.
The crime was solved in the 3rd issue. They didn't have to.
Yeah.
I'm like, why did you pull these issues? Okay, all right. Joker Asylum 2 Killer Croc one shot. Very fine, $8. And You're the Villain Joker, number 1. Very fine, $4. That's creepy.
Oh, by John Carpenter.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's a good one. Here. John Carpenter fan.
I guess so.
Vampires. Okay.
I don't even know what to do next. Let's see. Still no requests from anybody. That makes it harder on us because we don't know what you're looking for. So please tell us. We may have already pulled it or we may have to go out and pull it, but we're happy either way. So tell us what you're looking for. Marvels, DCs, Image Comics, let us know. This is a stack of Scotty Young covers. There's been like a little uptick in collecting these, so I thought I'd show you a few of them that we have. Marvel's Epilogue in fine is $2. Now the cuteness of these is just a little bit overwhelming.
Yeah, good.
Good. Avengers Ultron Forever #1 in fine. This is the D cover, $6.
Nice.
All Out Avengers #1 variant, $4.
That's a cute little blade.
Spider-Man #10 is sold out.
No.
And they haven't put out a reprint of it yet, but they just did a reprint of #7, so I imagine a reprint of 10 is coming. It had a new character on it, and it got kind of scooped up. But we got in our normal amount of them. We sold them really well, but we couldn't get any more. And we've had so many requests for it. It's crazy.
Those numbers around there just
everything from 7 to 10 is pretty much sold out. Although
gone.
I put in an order for a customer for a few things, and we got a couple of them in. But I don't know. If there's stuff you're missing, let us know. But on 10, we are well aware of the shortage.
Yeah.
So we see any, we'll pick them up. But they've been, I don't know what they're going for. I haven't really looked.
No,
I think it's more that there's just a shortage of them because everybody wants them.
Right.
Yes. Return of the Valkyries from King in Black #1. This one's $4. That one's so cute. All these Scotty Young covers are just adorable. Maestro #1 variant, $5.
Swinging Dr.
That's funny.
Doom,
Yeah. Awesome. Agents of Atlas 1C 2019 and very fine, $10. Cute. This one's cute too. This one's Ms. Marvel #1.
Yeah, that's a good one. She's been really popular too.
Miracle Man.
Right.
That's crazy. Miracle Man 0. That's a great. I love the drawing.
Yeah,
though.
really
$6 for that.
That one's really well done.
Yeah, it's got a lot more detail than most of the Scotty Young ones do. She-Hulk 1E from last year, $10. Wolverine one from 2013, that's $15.
I just noticed that. Oh yeah.
We had the front on the back it said 20, on the front it says 15. So 15 it is, but gee whiz. All right. Amazing Spider-Man #6, $10. That one's cute too.
Yeah, Crystal, there's been a lot of people speeding by here. You can definitely hear the engines.
Well, we're so much closer to the street at this store than we were at our old store. And the traffic's a lot heavier because we used to be it was a main street, but it was a street back from this street. Mm-hmm. And so at night, our parking lot was really long and sloped down to the road. And so you didn't really hear the motorcycles speeding by. But now we're on the main drag in town.
And the teenagers
As people say it's the center of our town is 25th Street and Keith. So we're right in the middle of town, but we get screaming motorcycles, lots of police cars and fire trucks because the fire station's only a couple buildings down from us. It's kind of nuts here at night. It's still quieter than anywhere I've ever lived though at night.
Right. It is. Really
and when I go home, sometimes there's no cars as far as I can see in front of me and no cars as far as I can see behind me. And I start to think maybe I'm dead.
Yeah.
But so far so good on that.
Yeah, get cruising the strip on Friday night.
I guess so.
That's what people do here.
Nothing better to do.
Right? What else you can do?
Nothing's open, so you gotta just drive around willy-nilly, you know. That's not true. Some things are open. Yeah. I think Crystal Burger is open. Yeah. I don't know if City Cafe is still open at night. I don't know.
I think so. They're like 2 or 3.
Yeah, they have good food now. Secret Invasion, number 1, $5. That was great.
That's good. That's a good one to get right now. It's a TV show.
Well,
The Disney show. Stunticons.
they're not going to see Carlos tonight.
Stunticons.
The Mighty Valkyries, number 1, $5. Another Miracle Man number 3, $5. And lastly, the Incredible Hulk number 1, $5.
Crystal like blue ground. Yeah, he must not be seeing this.
No, he just hates. He
He's
hates
not
you.
charming. Yeah, it's like, he's like, oh, it's Ricky's away.
It's Ricky's when you come stay home. Could be that. No, I think it's he just got stuff to do because he just got back this last week from being out in California.
For a while, so.
Yeah, he'd been gone for a while, so I'm sure he's having to catch up on all that stuff around the house.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. I almost had a comic book accident. That would have been terrible. Of course, we've had a lot of that today.
It's been one of those days. Huh?
Woo. Yeah, Ash. After I got stung by the bee, when we came in the back door, a bee came in with us. It was a different bee, but another bee, and it got in the back room, and so I went out somewhere. Where did I go? I don't know. I went out somewhere, and then when I came back, Ricky and Ashley are in the back room, and Ashley had the broom, and she's trying to get the bee, and she eventually whacked it, and she sprayed it and wounded it. Then she whacked it,
With the
and then she managed to get it into the trash. And
I don't know
when I came back,
how
it was very dead.
I don't know how she got it, but she
She
nailed
did.
it.
Ashley's really good at that.
Yeah.
The other day we had to carry like a caterpillar had crawled in, and I took 2 pieces of cardboard and like got it on there, and she like took it out, put it outside, and you've been being attacked by bugs from all angles around here.
Yeah, Crystal, the bees are loving us today, apparently.
And and she found a cave cricket
Oh yeah, those are
in the bathroom, which is weird.
Yeah.
I have them in my garage sometimes.
Mhm.
And when we moved here, I didn't know what they were, and I thought aliens had landed or something.
Right.
I mean, it was just like scary. But I have a friend that's a field biologist, so I took a picture, sent it to him, and he's like, "Yeah, it's a cave cricket." Had never heard of that before.
Yes, they're huge and they look very odd.
Well, they jump at you is the
Yeah,
biggest
that's the
problem.
thing,
They're jumping crickets,
Mhm.
and so what happens is you like lean over to try to like kill them with a fly swatter, and they jump at your face.
right,
It's just a
exactly.
scary thing. Okay, but not as bad as the Curse of Spawn. Number 1A and very fine is $20.
Yes, Curse of Spawn, much scarier.
Yeah, and number 2 and very fine $8. Number 3 and very fine $8. Number 4 and fine is $2.50. And lastly, number 5 and fine is $2.50. It could be that the bugs just want some AC. It's very possible.
Nightmare fuel. Jay, you're hilarious.
Camel crickets, and now to me, nightmare fuel. I've not heard of camel crickets. Are they the same as cave crickets? Oh, I'll have to check it out. I had a katydid that decided to ride on my car for 2 days.
Uh-huh.
And it was like not a problem until it decided to be like on the windshield, like yeah, it was hard to drive with it right there. But then it moved over to my side mirror, and those things can hang on because I mean I'm driving 60 miles an hour, and that cave cricket's like hanging on. And for 2 days he stayed on the car, and then finally he went back home at my house because I think that's where he came from originally. Right. But I looked them up and did some research. They're really pretty because they're like a light green color.
Yes, they are. And
they have like these big wings that look like leaves. And the one that was on my car was a female. You can tell by the color on their head. Oh. And then it was It was interesting. They live for a year, those katydids.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. Knuckles number 5 and fine is $2.50. Oh, Wikipedia says that camel crickets are the same thing, or that they're nightmare fuel. Probably both.
Yeah, we had some.
Uh-oh. You got to watch out, Ricky.
Oh.
Crystal says a daddy long legs is hanging out in the bathroom waiting for you. But
Those
they're the
are
good.
harmless.
They're the good ones.
Just leave him. He can chill on
Let's see.
both
Okay.
once I edited.
There you go. Knuckles number 7 and very fine is $3.25. That's a good deal. All these Sonic comics that are Archie ones are just super hard to find.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so if you collect that stuff, these are
Mm-hmm.
these are ones you have to have.
Definitely.
Speaking of spiders, Venom number 2, Along Came a Spider in near mint, $10.
Yeah. If Venom was waiting in the bathroom, that might be a different story.
If Venom was hanging out in your bathroom,
Different story.
that would be horrible.
Yeah.
Number 3 in near mint is $10. Number 4 in near mint is $10. It's a nice run.
Yep.
Venom the Hunger number 1 near mint, $15. Venom the Hunger number 2 in near mint is $10. Venom the Hunger number 3 in near mint is $12.
Bug hunt.
Oh, I forgot to mention I'm going to have a very special announcement after 10:30, so hang with us through the next break. It's about a giveaway, so you'll want to know about that. Venom the Hunger number 4 in near mint is $15. Let me know if you want to see more graphic novels. We have a whole box of them.
Yeah,
so
we
if you're
can pull
interested,
some more.
let us know. Nobody snagged any of the other ones I showed, but a lot more X-Men, so maybe you're not interested in that.
Got some Buffy. There was some Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
there.
We got some other stuff, so if there's if you want me to show the trades, make a comment about it. If you don't want me to show the trades, please request some comics. We appreciate that.
Adam, are those Venoms?
No, these are not new. These are I forgot to say the years, didn't I? The Along Came a Spider series is from 1996, and The Hunger is from 1996. And yeah, so both series, all of these are from 1996. So what does that make them? 27 years old. Okay. One vote for more trades.
Yeah.
Can you look and see what we got for Spider Girls above issue 66?
Yes. You weren't even born. There you go. Well, you get some vintage stuff for you. Some retro Venom.
You weren't even born, Adam, huh? That doesn't mean you can't read the comics.
Yeah.
There were a lot of really good Venom comics during that time before you were born. Okay. Got some Clive Barker Hellraiser. Number 2A from 2011 is $4. Number 3, 1 in 10 variant in fine is $7. Number 4B in very fine is $2.50. Number 5 in fine is $15.
Remnant, no, we don't have any above 66.
Yeah.
And then trades on.
Let's see. Hellraiser number 18, very fine, $20. Hellraiser Bestiary number 2 in fine is $6. He says thanks for checking.
Yeah, no problem, man.
What's a Hellraiser?
What's that? What is it?
Hellraiser
Let's see.
was a series of books, movies, and comics by Clive Barker, who is an awesome writer. We had him as a guest in our store in the 90s during the great Marvel Mega Tour time period. Because he was at the time publishing Hellraiser comics through Marvel Comics, we had him in the store for a signing, along with the lady who was doing the artwork on Barbie comics, which Marvel was doing at the same time. And they were seated side by side. It was
That's hilarious.
Very interesting. But we had thousands and thousands of people come to that signing. But Clive Barker was, even before he started doing comics, was very well known for writing horror and wrote like a lot of best-selling novels. And then, like I said, they made movies, and the movies were just terrifying.
It's got the Pinhead guy.
Yeah, Pinhead. Ooh,
Pinhead.
Scary.
Yeah, I don't know. That's one that actually creeps me out.
Yeah, and Comics with Bueller says his ex-wife was one. A lot of people have an ex that they would categorize in the Hellraiser category. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Oh, that could be Ozzy Osbourne shaves with a Hellraiser.
Yeah,
it could be. Yeah. No way to know on that one. Anything's possible. All right. And then we have some Dynamites. It's a 5-issue series. This is number 1, $4. Oh, his ex was also a Pinhead. That's pretty funny. Hellraiser had a Pinhead. Oh, I'm sorry. Man. All right. Number 2 of 5 is $4. That's scary.
Ooh, yeah, the Dynamite.
Yeah. This one doesn't say what number it is, but I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know, but it's got a photo cover. It's $5.
Oh, cosplay cover.
Yep. This one also doesn't. These just do not say what number they are on them. This one's Our Bloody Valentine, so I guess it's a one-shot. $5. Ugh, eyeballs where they should not be. Get back in. Ugh, that just grosses me out.
That was Ashley. That's funny.
What?
I said, I bet you Ashley pulled that one.
Oh, you didn't do this to me?
No, I did.
Oh, it's Ashley haunting me, and she's not here. Dynamite Lives, number 1, $4. Number 2 is $4. These are just so creepy. Number 3 is $4.
Yeah, that whole Dynamite series is
$4. This is Elvira's Haunted Holiday Special from 1987. Number 1 and fine is $20.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Jay. So it's the Lorraine cosplayer cover.
Nice. Thank you for the info. Do not know.
Jay's always
on top of that.
With the info.
Could you pick out some more graphic novels to show?
Yes.
Elvira's House of Mystery, number 3 from 1986, and very fine is $12. That one's great. Number 4 and very good from 1986 is $6. Number 5 and fine is $30. Number 8 and very good is $9.50. Welcome, Primetime. Awesome. Bueller sent it. Great. Elvira's House of Mystery, number 9 and very good is $10. For those just joining us, we are still taking requests, so if there's stuff you're looking for, please let us know so we can pull it during the break, and we will show it after the 10:30 break. So just if there's certain types of things you're looking for, that might make me change the order in which I show the books. But we have a whole store full of stuff, and so we have tons and tons of things to pick from. So please just let us know what kind of stuff you're looking for. So Ricky just picked out another selection of graphic novels that we're going to sell for $3 a piece. Stormwatch, Post-Human Division, World's End, Death Blow, and Then You Live, $3. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The Core. So this is volume 5. And Buffy volume 5 of Predators and Prey. Animal Man volume 5 from New 52. Korra Resurrection. The Authority, Harsh Realities. Wildstorm After the Fall. Wildcats Family Secrets. Stormwatch, Change or Die. Superman Camelot Falls. Six Guns. This collects issues 1 through 5 of Six Guns, which is a Marvel series. I'd kind of forgotten about this book. It's a Western.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you read this?
No, but I've seen them in the.
You've seen them in the bin.
In the Westerns.
Very cool.
Batman 426.
We will take a look for that. And Arrow season 2.5. So all these are $3 a piece. If there's anything that you wanted to read, just claim it. All you have to do to claim a book on this show is just put the title or in the issue number. On the graphic novel, just the title. And we'd be glad to pull them aside for you if you're going to pick them up here at the store over the weekend. Or we can start shipping to you. When we do our shipping, we usually accumulate stuff until we fill a medium priority box and ship it out, unless you tell us otherwise. So that way it saves you on shipping. You can just buy stuff from week to week. Any luck with that Batman?
No.
We don't have that one. Sorry about that.
Sorry, Brian. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, please ask for more things. Comic avalanche happened, but no comics were injured in the filming of this show. Okay. Here's some Aquaman variant covers from the last few years. We have number 40B and very fine, $4. This one's got a great likeness on it. Number 42, very fine, $3.50.
Oh yeah, that's good.
What it looks like.
Looks just like Momoa.
This one does kind of too. Number 43B, $4.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
This one is too. 51B, $5.
Nice.
I like this one because it's got like jellyfish in it. Number 52B is $4.
Oh yeah, it's all like they're lit up. Nice.
I saw a jellyfish exhibition at the aquarium years ago.
Yeah.
And it was like a traveling one. It actually came to Chattanooga, but then it went to Long Beach. And I actually
really? Cool.
I saw it in Chattanooga, and then I saw it again in Long Beach.
Nice.
It was very nice. They had all kinds of crazy like jellyfish that lit up and stuff. Like they have a lot of them that are like neon.
Mm-hmm. They're really neat.
They are pretty cool. Number 53B is $4.
Yeah, I'll have to go back to. I haven't been to the Tennessee Aquarium in a while, but I think I remember there being jellyfish there. So.
I think they have some, but they had a
Some.
special exhibit of them. I mean, it must have been. Oh, it's been a while. It was like it was probably 2006.
Okay, I think I remember that
because I was in college at the time, and it was because I took oceanography, in college, and they
Nice.
made us go to Long Beach Aquarium.
Right.
And then, but I had been here visiting my parents, and my mother loved the aquarium in Chattanooga, and she used to take us every time we came to visit. She'd take me to the aquarium. So I had just seen them in Chattanooga when I visited her, and then when we went on a school trip to the aquarium, I'm like, I am familiar with this exhibit. I have seen it before, but it is quite awesome.
Yeah. You guys visit Chattanooga, anybody, the aquarium's definitely good.
We have a world-class
It's
aquarium. It's
very
one of
nice.
the I think it's the best one in the country. I've been to most of them. I've been to National Aquarium. I've been Long Beach, and it's like, it really is an amazing aquarium.
It is. It's good.
Well, it's time for us to go on another break. Please hang in through the break, and we will see you in just a minute.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now. Go follow The Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1. Or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on The Experience. So the big announcement is that we are nearing another milestone in the number of followers we have here on The Experience. And tonight, during a meeting that we had on Zoom, we found out that Nick, who's one of the owners of The Experience, is going to be giving out on the various shows, like we did the last time, a bunch of slabbed comics as soon as we hit our goal. And so we're going to be giving away 20 slabbed comics once we hit 2,000 followers, I believe it is. And we're getting really, really close. So what you can do to make this happen is get your friends who like comics to follow us on YouTube. And once we hit that goal, then we will have giveaways on all the various shows. and including our show. And last time, a couple of our customers won slab comics, one on our show and one on someone else's show. And so, yeah, it's actually a great promo, a great giveaway. So please help us out by getting your friends to follow us, share us on your social media. And during that last commercial, I just saw that Experience has a TikTok, and I didn't even know that. We have one for our store as well, but we'll start sharing some stuff to the Experience one as well. Now that I know we have one, I just hadn't been paying attention. Apparently, we're a little slow to get on that train. Keeps being new social media all the time, and we keep trying to get going on everything. And I spend a lot of time just making stuff and sharing it, and so does Ashley. So yeah, just please do follow us if you're not already following us, and on the Experience. And then we will have that giveaway as soon as we hit that goal. And hopefully it'll be really soon in the next couple of weeks. You're almost 40 before you got Instagram. Yeah, I was a little slow on the Instagram train, but I did get it before we moved here. So it's been quite a few years. And we do use it for the store. Like I make stuff and put it on Facebook because that's, because I'm old and that's what I use most of the time for myself. But we actually, a lot of our customers are on Facebook. So we use Facebook first, but I also share it over onto the Instagram. And then Ashley's mostly been handling all the video stuff for TikTok. But I do a video every week where I take a video of all the new comics that have come out for the week, and I go around the store and show them. And I share that on the Experience Facebook page pretty often. So, you can catch it on there just so that you can see all the different covers that have come out and things. And that way you can get them from your local comic store, or you can get them from us, whatever. Landscape of social media, isn't it? Like, I just got Twitter, and now it's like now there's new things.
You're moving. Instagram just came out with Threads.
Yeah, we got Threads. I haven't done that yet.
I just got on it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is it good? Are you doing things on it?
I haven't seen a lot of it. It's similar to Twitter, but I basically just follow the same people there that I follow on Instagram.
So it's not really
for me. Not. I never use Twitter, so to me it's not an advantage. I preferred Instagram, I guess.
I mean, the store has a Twitter account, but I can't say I used it ever much. So I'm not sure we will do the other, but you never know.
Instagram, because you can just see the pictures.
Instagram's fun. A lot of our customers from California are in our Instagram, so I can kind of keep up with what's going on with them. Yeah. And I also follow a lot of comic creators on our Instagram, so I can see all the artwork, and that's one of the best things about Instagram. But so I share some of our stuff on there, some of our short videos and things, just so people can keep up with us too. Alrighty. So I have a few more comics to show. Still taking requests though. This is Starhenge #1, and these are all like Virgin variant covers of Dragon and the Bear, and this is published by Image Comics last year, so it's a book you may have overlooked. But the artwork's just beautiful on these. $4 for that. Also $4. $4. And lastly, $4.
The art is really cool. I don't know anything about
the
series really, but
but they have nice covers.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
This is a promo comic for an AMC series called Into the Badlands, and from 2011, $2.50.
Yes, that was a good series. We watched it.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
This was like a preview of the TV show done in comic book form.
Nice, very cool.
Yeah, it was a giveaway. I think they were bagged with other comics, but I don't remember.
If you're a fan of the show, definitely grab that one.
Wonder Woman number 754 from 2020 and very fine is $8.50. And 793B from 2023 is $6. I think a customer traded some of these in the other day. They got some different covers or whatever.
Yeah.
We do take trade-ins all the time, so anybody watching that's nearby, you can bring books in. Red Hood Outlaw number 44B from 2020 is $8.
That's a cool one.
Flash 752 in near mint, $12. That was awesome.
That is good. Did you watch The Flash?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, Jesse and I went and saw The Flash. We liked it a lot.
Yeah. Good.
It was easy to follow, like all the travel,
right?
which a lot of movies that have either time travel or interdimensional travel get confusing. And sometimes it's where we see it. Like we went to see Doctor Strange at the drive-in. I have to say that was a mistake.
Yes.
Because like with all the distractions of the drive-in, like people walking around and like the concession stand and all that, because they have the best food. But all that distraction made it so after a while I was like, I have no idea what's going on in this movie. It's like, gotta watch it again because I don't really know what happened, except there was a lot of different Doctor Stranges in different dimensions, and I don't know. I didn't really follow it that closely.
That's funny.
But we saw Flash in a regular theater, and it made sense, and we enjoyed it.
Watch it in the regular theater.
Don't go to the drive-in for the Flash. That's my advice. Anything that's even remotely complicated, you can't really see at the drive-in.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Oh, some comic book guy comics. Oh, let me see if I can put these in order. Number 2 and very fine is $8.
It's the death of comic book guy.
Featuring Stan Lee.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Number 3 and very fine is $8. Number 4 and very fine is $8. All these Bongo comics have really dried up too. Mm-hmm. I mean, they always sold better as back issues than new comics. Yeah. And so we always ordered more than we needed for the shelf because we knew we would sell them as back issues, and Simpsons back issues sell really great. But now they're starting, like our supply of them has run a little low, and they don't come in collections hardly ever.
Yeah, no.
So it's like, it's hard to collect them. And they've started to go up in price. Because it used to be like all the Simpsons comics you could get for like $3. Yes. That is not the case anymore. This is number 5 and very fine, $8.
So Jesse did Simpsons Bongo.
He worked for them for quite a long time, but a lot of the stuff he wrote for Bongo was not the comics. Oh, okay. They were like games and trivia games. And he wrote the episode guides for the show.
Okay.
And he wrote a few of those. And then there were a couple others that he didn't write of that series, but he wrote the ones in the middle. And then he did write a lot of Futurama comics, a lot of Bart Simpson comics. And then they made these little hardcovers that were focused on different characters. They did one on Lisa Simpson. They did one on Comic Book Guy. And he wrote parts of all of those. Yes, all 4 of these Comic Book Guy comics, it's number 2, 3, and 4. They're all very fine. They're all $8 each. So he wrote a lot of stuff he worked directly for Bongo for Matt. And it was cool. We got to go to the parties and stuff.
For sure. Nice.
That was the advantage of being in Los Angeles.
Good perks.
Okay, are you claiming those, Adam?
Adam, you want all of them?
And then I don't think you bought from us before, so make sure that you fill out the form that's scrolling across the bottom. And if that doesn't work, you could email us at comics@comicsunlimited.com. But we need your email address in order to bill you for these.
Yes.
And if there's other books you're looking for, feel free to send us off a want list, and we'll be happy to add to it. And then you'll have to let us know whether you want us just to ship you those in a Gemini mailer or whether you want us to accumulate books for your books.
Okay.
We can accumulate books and ship you a priority box if there's other stuff that you want. I have your info. I don't know that I have your info. But if you filled it out for other shows, I can get the info from my producer, but I don't think I have it. So if you'd fill out this form, the bit.ly Comics Unlimited form, and the Comics Unlimited, the one that works doesn't have an I after L in Unlimited.
I have a big box already.
Oh, do you have a different name that you go by? Because are you Adam from Texas?
Maybe.
Because I haven't. Maybe you've changed. You go by a different handle on YouTube than you do.
Yeah.
Also, we have to check and see if we already shipped that box.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So okay.
Okay.
Can you go back and see if his box is here or if we shipped it?
Yeah. Where?
It's directly across from the bathroom door.
Oh, okay.
On that show. All right, we're going to check on your box, make sure it's still here. All right. Ghostbusters number 13 in near mint this is from 2012, $4. Number 14 and very fine is $3.25.
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay. Yeah, your box is still here. Okay, and then that was one series from 2012. 2013, they started a new series. This is number 2, and it's $5. Number 3 is very fine, $4. Number 4 in very fine is $4. Number 6A and fine is $3. Number 8 is $5. Hey, Adam, could you confirm for me what your last name is so I make sure that I invoice the right person? Ghostbusters Convolution, very fine, is $8. And Ghostbusters Displaced Aggression 4A, very fine, $8.
Okay. Yeah, that's his,
okay.
That's his box right there. Yes.
Excellent.
You remember.
Thank you. Story Nexus, any trade paperbacks or omnibuses? Yes, we have a store full of trade paperbacks. I've been showing some sale ones during the show tonight, so if you weren't watching earlier, you might want to watch the video after it ends. You can go back and rewatch it because we had a bunch of stuff that was marked down. That we had $5 graphic novels and we had $3 graphic novels. And we do have a lot of omnibuses in the store too. So if you want to name what title you're looking for, I'd be glad to show it to you. We've got just a few more minutes of the show left. But I have, what are the ones I have down here? How big is your box? You've still got room in your box, Adam. You've got, did you look in there? Was it about half?
Yeah,
it's about half full, but it's an oversized box because you got some big hardcovers. So like, yeah. So there's room for quite a few.
Yeah.
More. So what are the omnibuses we have right here?
We've got like Black Panther, Uncanny X-Men. There's a Batman Silver Age Volume 1. Loki, the whole King in Black series, which good. That one's good.
Yeah, King of Black.
King of Black, and then like those, the Mighty Thor.
Those are masterpieces.
Yeah, the masterpieces.
Yeah, we have some of the old masterpieces, Marvel hardcovers. And then out on the shelf, we have a lot of other omnibuses that are like the smaller omnibuses, that. And then we can, of course, order anything that's in print too. But we do have some older ones. So, yeah, Story Nexus, just let us know what you're looking for. And on the trade paperbacks, we have thousands of them in stock. And so we can pretty much want Immortal Hulk. We will look and see if we've got that one. All righty. Let's see what else I got. Books have magically appeared in the box here, so I will show them to you. It's not magic, it's Ricky. Son of Satan, number 3, and very good, is $4. Number 4, and very good, is $6. Marvel Spotlight, The Son of Satan, number 14 from 1974, and very good, is $5.50. Marvel Spotlight on Son of Satan, number 19, very good, $5.50. Marvel Spotlight Son of Satan, number 20 from 1975, very good, also $5.50. And number 21, $5.50. There's a theme here.
We didn't have Immortal Hulk, but we've got
23, very good, $5.50. Did you look in here? Oh, these are not Immortal Hulks.
No, they're not, but those were all the Hulks there.
But we do have some Hulk trades. We've got the Incredible Hulk, Jason Aaron collection. We have the Hulk Mark Waid collection.
Yeah, Mark Waid is good.
We have the Epic collections of Incredible Hulk, Future Imperfect, Volume 20. And we have Volume 21 as well. But there's no omnibus down here.
Of Immortal Hulk?
Yeah. I'm sorry, we don't have the Immortal Hulk omnibus in stock. Sorry. Silver Surfer from 1987, number 2 and fine, is $6. Oh, then you should go back and look at the sale ones that we showed. You want to give me a few more sale ones? I'll show them to them. Silver Surfer 3, very fine, $8. Yeah, we showed a bunch earlier that were $3 or $5.
Yeah, here was the $5 one.
Oh, give me those. Here's some more $5 trade paperbacks for you. Ultimate Comics X-Men, Volume 2. Convergence Flashpoint, Book 2. These are the ones I showed already.
Oh, I thought that's what you...
No, did you have more new ones?
No, sorry.
He can go back and watch the video
okay.
if he wants to see them. There's a Superman. There's a Superman Justice League. There's a couple more X-Men ones.
Well,
is there anything left?
Yeah, we've got. Really, let's see. Got a negation. We have some random stuff.
Oh, I don't know what just happened. Something. Well,
Yes.
we'll find out later, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Negation would be $3. Arrow season 2.5, $3. Volume 2 of Arrow, $3. Superman New Krypton Volume 4, $3. New X-Men, Grant Morrison, Phil Jimenez.
Ooh, that's good.
That one's $3.
Yeah.
I've known Phil since he was 12 years old. He was my customer and then my employee when we back in the 80s.
Nice.
Before he went off to New York to be a big time artist.
Right.
This is a used copy of the hardcover Ultimate Origins. So this one's $5.
Yeah, Crystal the Ghost knocked over the.
Yeah, I think the ghost did get me out back here. Another Arrow season 2.5. So that's $3.
Here's some different ones.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Last Gleaming, $3. And a Stormwatch, A Finer World, $3. The Nameless Director's Cut as an image trade, $3. It's a used copy. Exo Manowar, also used. Volume 3, $3. Proximity Effect from Top Cow. Also not mint, $3. And Mercenaries from Dynamite, $3. He found one he wants. Awesome. Right. Flashpoint. Let me get it for you. I'm going to go. Okay. Got to dig back here. Why don't I see it? Oh, it was in that first group, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. This one. This one is $5. And then the Grant Morrison book. All right, that's this one, $3. And Stormwatch. There we go. Also $3. All right. So if you go back and watch our show from earlier and see something you want on there, you could add it to your invoice. Just let us know. Was that everything we got?
There's a few more
that I have not shown. We've only got a few more minutes. Yeah. But if he wants to buy books, I want to sell him books. Here's a few of those type. All right. So these are all $3 each. Curse of Brimstone. This is part of the Dark Knight's Metal series, so that's pretty cool. Silver Scorpion from Dynamite. Wildcat's Nemesis. And Noble Causes. This is an image trade. Powerless. Okie dokie. You're welcome. So I don't know that you've bought from us before either, Story Nexus, so please fill out the scrolling form so that we can send you an invoice. And if there's other stuff you're looking for, please just let us know and we'd be glad to add to your purchase. Let me see if there's anything else that I must show you before this show ends. Oh, those are pretty neat. But there's always next week. Those are all Spider-Mans. I think it's already 10:58. It's amazing how the time flies on this show. It always seems like it's going to be 2 hours, and then it's like, boom, 2 hours goes. Oh, Adam's back with his other name. So you're just messing with my head, Adam. What are you doing?
It's because one's Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook. Yeah. But I didn't know. I thought it was a new Adam, not our own Adam. But cool. We're glad you're back. All righty. If Story Nexus, if you're somebody I know too, let me know. Right. Because these kind of mix-ups occur all the time. Well, we've come to the end of the show, and so I just want to thank our producer Jay for being awesome as always.
Yay, Jay!
And Ricky for being here with me, and everybody who commented, everybody who claimed things, and everybody who requested things. We really appreciate you for helping us out with the show. So please come back and see us next Friday night, where we will be here again. And we got a couple weeks before we do the convention, but we're not going to take a night off. We're going to be here even the night before the convention, which, probably is a bad idea, but we're going to do it anyway because we're committed. We're committed to this. All righty. Everybody have a great week, and we will see you next week here on The Experience.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.